Hello, YouTube modeling community. Mike here, Mike's Miniature Motors. Just kind of doing a response to Bryan at BG's Model Workshop. I've done one of these before, but it's been a while, so I thought, what, why not? Um, show you how I kind of organize all my stuff. On my bench, this is my bench down here. Y'all have seen it before. The roll top that my amazing wife got me. I guess it's been about a year now. This left hand corner are kits that I just, I really, really, really want to build. I've wanted to build those Uricons there on that top column for 3, 4 years now since they've been out. I don't even, maybe they've been out longer. I don't know. Uh, but I've had them forever. I've got the paint bought for them. Just you know, group builds and this, that, and the other. Just they keep getting pushed back, pushed back, pushed back, pushed back. But like many of us, in so many projects started or things we want to build, we just something comes up or we get a new kit that takes that place to set. Anyway, that and these over here, there's my egg planes and the Mercedes, the Porsche on the top there. I've actually started that Porsche, the McLaren and the Mustang. They're all things I want to build. The egg planes, I love looking at those things. I did my first group build 2 years ago. This will be my third year. I'm hooked on them. There's the ones up there that I've built. Anyway, it's getting fuzzy. Uh, I keep my alpha model kits in here. I love them. Love looking at them. They're great kits. I want more. I just haven't ordered more. I want the Street P1, and I want what else did they make? The Huracan STO. I'll get those eventually. Just haven't made a point to sit down at the computer and order them. Over here, I've got like my large scale sci-fi stuff. I do have a tractor trailer on there that I bought maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago to intentionally jump into a big rig group build. Just didn't do it last year because I had too many things going on, and I've got the Doug Hensley and the Fred Henry going on right now in the motorcycle group build, and then I'm getting ready to start the egg plane group build. So I'm not going to try to put another thing on my plate. Um, I've thought about doing I forget the last name, the Jesse build for kids that are, get picked on, things like that. But I hadn't decided yet. This corner over here, I've got aftermarket stuff here. Here's scratch build supplies, but in this corner here, over here, I'm not gonna dig things out, but I do have in these two columns here in this corner. There's the Bryan. I've told you about the Perry Resins 333. There you go. There's the box for it. But over here, behind all this stuff, they're all stacked in here. There's the Scale Productions Eleanor and some replica stuff you can see out front. But I've got some Renaissance kit, Profil 24, I think it's called, and then I've got a couple of Studio 27s. I think the Studio 27s are actually buried behind here. I've got a bunch of hobby design body kits and stuff down here, and then I've got domestic kits is what I call them that I really want to build there. Now we're going to take a walk outside to the garage where my main stash is. And sorry, it's a mess out here, guys. When I first moved into my house, uh, I was here all alone, and all I had in here was my pickup truck, and I had shelves all the way around the garage, and I had it organized real neat. And over the years, as I go to the right here in a minute, you'll see, Christmas and other storage items have kind of taken over, and wife's and kids type stuff. But over here on this shelf, I used to have anyway. I used to have a whole lot more models. I accumulated up to 4,000 at one point. When I turned about 40, it's just like I'd walk out to the garage and go, "Man, I love all these, but I'll never build them all." So I kind of I've reduced it down over the years. But as you can see over here, I've got the Revell Monogram Mustangs, uh, hot rods, 32s. There's the Mobiuses over there. Sorry, kind of jumping around. Um, there is a method to my madness, but it's not what it used to be. I'm kind of like a Fred Henry, where I like to keep all my Revell's in one spot, my AMT's in another spot. And I have them broken down here. You'll be able to see here in a minute. Like I said, a lot of this is covered or it's buried, but I know where everything is, and I have access to it. I've got a shelf here that's, and I've shown it before. You'd have to go through my archives where the ladders are moved and things are pulled away from the corner. But real sports car series, Lamborghinis, Ferraris, they're all paired together. Down here on these bottom two shelves are all the EMs. Except for 34, which is the only one that I'm missing. Over here along this whole wall is floor to ceiling. And you can't really tell because, like I said, Christmas stuff and kid stuff. I've got my magazine rack in the back, and I've got all the scale autos, one through to the last one. I mean, most to the last one, model cars, Plastic Fanatics, all the different magazines. I've got probably 20 of the model car sciences, but that's kind of buried. You can't really see that, but as you can see, I got all my AMTs on the top two shelves. AMT stopped there. There's MPCs. I don't know if you can see that, and then they continue through. I do have all my MPCs together, and they're broken down. You can see that stack of, I don't know why you can see if there's a stack of Camaros there, and I've got the Corvettes together, then the Chevy stuff, just kind of like as you can see here on this top shelf. All Chevys, trucks to cars, the Impalas, the Novas to the Camaros. I'm going to come over here. I don't know how well the lighting is. Goes into the Corvettes, and then, the Pontiacs and Mopars and things like that. And I'm sorry, a lot of it is buried. Lindbergh kits are all together. There's the MPCs more together. The bottom two shelves below that are Revell or mainly Revell kits, monogram kits. And on the very bottom shelf, which you cannot see at all because of the mess, is nothing but like drag cars, funny cars, pro stocks, dragsters that have come out over the years. On this wall, I've got on the very top up here, I've got all my Tamiyas. They go all the way down there. I'll go to that corner here in a minute. I forgot to mention over by the Fujimis, that whole right corner over there is all Revella Germany kits. Got some Yoshima kits. There's the Rossos. I never got the large scale RX-7 that they put out, but I've got all the others. I'm kind of really proud of that. And then the Italiaris. Can I come down here? See, I don't know how well this will open up. Well, I've got Revella Germany stuff in there. There's a Yoshima stuff. I know it's a mess, guys. I'm sorry for that. Don't know how well this opens up. No. That's full of where I keep all my resin stuff. Hasegawas are all together, all the Ferraris and the other stuff that they make. I think there's a Gunzi Sayo kit in there, and what is that one? A Minicraft or Academy kit, the 250 LM. There's more of the Tamiya shelf. Coming to the corner, the Acura miniatures, and those are all together. The trumpeter kits are buried back there. You can see some of the labels. The Pontiac, they make the Catalinas and the Novas. And then I've got a little more science fiction over here. Got them in this cabinet as well. More oddball stuff. A bunch of testers kits all the way back in there, and then these are motorized Japanese kits that I forget the name of them, Tilt or something like that. And then I've got more testers here, and then Star Trek stuff down there. This bottom thing in here, you can see some of these boxes. I got boxes in there. That's all spare parts. So anyway, I know things are kind of a mess now here in the garage, but I told Bryan, I'd put it in the comment that that I'd shoot a video, and that's pretty much my stash, or as Fred Henry would call it, collection. So That's about the most I can show you guys. Anyway, there's all the Throwback Thursday cards. There's half of them there, and then there's the other half are in this display case. But anyway, guys, that's about it. I've been going on for 10 minutes now. As Charlie would say, 10 minutes out of Jeff's life. But that's about it, guys. All right, y'all take care. God bless, and we will see you on Thursday. All right, Mike out. Bye-bye.